Alright, welcome back Virtual Pool fans. Today we're going to be doing the 12 ball break and run on the road to 15. Last week we did 11 balls pocketed numerically, and this week we continue on our journey. As I said before, I will be playing with 10 ball rules, as in everything will be called that is not obvious. So no slopping anything in. So this would be on attempt number 8. I had a lot of problems with this rack, so I don't suggest using it. It's kind of like a paper boat or a miniature crown. But, yeah, I had a lot of dry breaks this time around, but I had a pretty good stab at it early, as you can see on my 8th attempt here. I have 3 balls down on the break. 2 balls, I'm sorry. 2 balls down on the break. I got some problems in that top right hand corner. I'm looking at it right now. Probably going to have to do a 5-10-6 combo there. So I'm going to get on the other side of that 3, because you see the 4 ball is kind of tight against the rail by the side pocket there on the left. So good shot to start off on the 2. Get my angle on the 3. Some top English. I'm just going to roll up past the 4. Take the 4 all the way down to the bottom left-hand corner. So this is my problem area here. Figure out how to manage this situation, I feel pretty confident I can run out. The 4 balls down at the bottom of the table, they all have a pocket. They're tight together, but I think I can maneuver around. So the 10 kind of replaced the 6. And I'm thinking about either a combo or a carom shot. 5 also can be crossed in the corner, but I decide to play the cue off of the 5 into the 10, sending the 5 ball towards the bottom right hand corner, which ends up going in anyway. So that's the bonus ball. But I'm straight on the 7. So I decide to play the 7 with some low English here and try to draw this thing back down table towards the 8. And it was not a very good attempt. So now a rack that really could have been pretty easy to run out. You know, I made one mistake, I get out of line, and now I find myself banking the 8. I gotta bank this 8 to stay alive. Excellent stroke. 8 goes down. I'm trying to get this template rack out of the way here, while respecting the integrity of this game. Not moving that 12 there. So I made a couple good shots. My adrenaline's pumping. I want to make sure I finish this rack off. Anytime you make some good shots, especially early, you feel like you have to close out. You know, you don't want it to be all for nothing. I can't avoid hitting this 11 after the 9 ball. I'm just worried about where that 11 might go. I'm hoping that the 11 gets sent in the bottom right-hand corner area, and the cue is going to come back up table towards the side pocket. But this ends up happening, which the only thing I was really worried about was not getting behind that 12 ball, and then having to jump over the 12 into the 11 or do something crazy. So Now, this is still manageable. I'm going to play it in the side pocket. Going for my second bank of the game. And this is one of the more exciting racks, in my opinion, of the entire series. Just because I had to recover so much. Played it perfectly in the side pocket. And which seems like a pretty simple cut on the 12 ball here to finish things off. It actually is. But the cue ball does this to me. And I'm pretty sick about the whole thing. This would end my day. I'm just like, I'm out of here. Now the 12 ball turns into a 2-day event. Here we are on day 2 of trying to finish this thing off. This would be many attempts later. I let that one get in my head, and on top of all the dry breaks I had, I was breaking at about around 27%. So that is terrible. So a lot of these breaks were really dry, and anytime you're having that many dry breaks, it's hard to get momentum and get things moving. So you see I have the 7 ball down there in the corner. That's an issue for me. It doesn't have a pocket unless I can get behind it and put it in the bottom left-hand corner. So that's worrying to me. I'm kind of scoping that out right now. One goes down nicely. You know, this has kind of been the common theme in some of my shots here during the series is long draw shots give me some problems. And I have to work on my just the accuracy. I just let this thing get away from me. Sometimes I get a little wild with my stroke when I'm trying to go down table and then pull the cue ball back. So not one of my stronger shots. As you can see, I'm not accurate at all there. So I wanted to play the 3 in the top left-hand corner, but now I'm behind it, and I'm going to try to combo the 3 into the 5 ball. So that's really the only place I can put the 3 right now. Just going to kind of soft roll the 3 into the 5 and hope that the 3 is going to stay where the 5 is, so I can shoot it in the side pocket next. But that angle's kind of steep, so I decide to walk the 3 ball down. Six is by the bottom right hand pocket there, so don't got much of a window. I'm going to play it in between the 11 and the 10. There's at the 12. Get that template rack out of the way. This one really tested my my mental focus and got me prepared for the rest of these break and runs. So that was my out. Need to do a little bit more draw on that. This is a really thin cut. I'm actually surprised I didn't go further down table, but this angle is manageable for me. I almost baby it, but it goes. It almost ended my run right there. Gotta hit him, folks. Now I'm moving around pretty confidently. I feel like I owned this rack here. 11 goes down. Cue ball back to center of the table. Pretty much a straight on shot to end the rack. Just like that, the 12 ball break and run is completed. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next week for the 13 ball break and run. On the road to 15. Hit 'em well.